Personal protective equipment in the laboratory. That's another essential element. Protective gloves shall be worn when working with hazardous materials. No glove will provide universal protection for all chemicals. Gloves must be selected on the basis of the material being handled and their suitability for the particular lab operation. In cases of latex sensitivity, alternative gloves must be provided. A glove compatibility chart is a good idea to have so that we can use the right glove for the right use for the right reagent or chemical. So we have an assortment here. You know, we have some of the hot gloves. This is for items, but they are really bulky. So you don't want them, you know, if you have to be handling something, this is not the best glove for it. We have some softer gloves. They are leather gloves, also for hot stuff. More leather gloves. We also have a hot handle to help us carry hot beakers to protect people from your personnel from burning. And we also have tongs if you have to pick up crucibles and move them in and out of ovens and in and out of furnaces. Now, if we're working with liquid chemicals, rubber gloves are the way to go. But some of them are bulky also, so if you're going to be handling tubes, hot tubes, it may not be the best thing because you don't want it to slip and fall and break. So that's another danger for your personnel. So in this case, it's probably better to use thin gloves like latex gloves or nitrile gloves if people are allergic to latex. We also have, for liquid chemicals, we need to wear goggles to protect your eyes. And of course, everybody should wear a lab coat in the laboratory. Now, this is, during our trip to Africa, this was an issue because a lot of the laboratories did not have mandatory lab coats, and they also have some cultural clothing that they wear that may or may not be suitable for a laboratory. So it is really something to think about to protect your people, because we did have some complaints of people getting hurt, you know, because of loose clothing and all kind of issues like that. So that is one item that they were considering when I left, and they were meeting and talking about it to ensure that everybody would be safe from burn from chemicals or from fire, you know, which did happen. So we can also wear some of these, and we have some simple items like this bottle holder, so that if you're carrying an acid bottle and it hits inadvertently a counter, it won't break and spill and create some problems to deal with. So personal protective equipment is an essential part of every laboratory.